All right, guys. So, stream has not started yet. Well, the stream has started, but the draft has not begun yet. We're still waiting on ZT to get on here. Our referee who's going to moderate this whole thing. So right now, just giving you guys an update. So waiting on ZT to get in on this. Our other captain should be getting on here soon, but I'll lay the ground rules for some of our new guys who are going to be joining us for the first time in this bowl game. Um, yes, we got a live stream right now, so you guys can chat in on the chat here, and we can share your comments with the league or the bowl game series. So anyway, this is the first bowl of the year. We generally do at least two a year. So we have the Turkey Bowl, and then a few weeks later we have the Winter Wonderland Bowl. So we'll begin with the Turkey Bowl. I'm the reigning champ, so I make the rules. Obviously, for those of you who don't know what the rules are pretty much first to 100 wins, and we play at Freddie's Field in Fairfax. I kept two guys. Yeah, we got our first person here. Yeah, CT better not be late for this bowl game. Yeah, I hope not. I really hope not. But anyway, so ground rules. I keep two guys, and for this year, I unlocked a rule. I let the other team keep two guys because you know what? I was tired of hearing the rumblings about this being a lopsided bowl game. Very cheap for myself, but you know what? I'm a good guy, so I allowed Aidan to keep two players as well. So I kept Ryan Cobb and Michael Yaglou, two guys I kept last year. So I'm just keep it going, keep it rolling again. Aidan is keeping his brother Alex Olson. For those who don't know, the mustache guy, and then he's keeping his buddy Manoli, who played receiver for him in high school. He played the bowl games last year. Really wasn't much of a. He was all right. He could jump, but he wasn't really much of a factor. So I was pretty fine with him keeping both those guys. So yeah, those are the two guys, and so the player pool is 12 people. So that means we'll have 6 rounds of the draft. I always tell you people this, but the 6 rounds, don't be mad if you're not picked. People are just trying to have fun with this. No, it's not serious. It's not really like a draft. I mean, it is a draft, but like, don't take it too seriously if you're not picked number 1, number 2, or number 3. Since I play in a flag league with some of you guys, I may want you, I may not want you, just because I want to have some fun with this. Maybe play with guys I don't usually play with. It's not a personal thing. We've had people in the past who have quit the bowl games because they took it too personally that they were not drafted in the early rounds, which was kind of ridiculous. And they also didn't like my analysis, which my analysis may be funny. It may hurt your feelings, but it shouldn't hurt your feelings because it's a joke. I mean, this is what this is. The fact that I have to put this as a disclaimer beforehand, it's pretty sad that we're in this kind of this era of people getting butthurt over freaking bowl game draft analysis. But yeah, so for right now, I'm waiting on ZT to get here. Aidan should be coming on actually right now. Yeah, ZT actually may access this from the road. So let's get this going soon. I think everyone wants to get this over with, right? Everyone wants to know who's on their squad. Also, it's 5-on-5, so it'll be 5 starters on each team. And there's going to be 6 rounds, and I'm keeping 2 people, so it's going to be teams of 9, I believe. And so, yeah, we'll have rotations. Some of you guys don't usually work out during the year, so you might need the substitutions and stuff. And it's 200 people, so you can go for 1 or you can go for 2, but it's 200. The first team to 100 wins. You win by 2 scores, so like the least you can win by is 9 points. So, yeah, and that's really only happened like once, I think. But yeah, go to 100. So people are gonna be winded. So yeah, we have we've heard a lot of people have been asking for more subs. Now you got 4 subs. It's fantastic. Yeah, let me see here. We also have just going to give some introductions to some of the people in this whole thing. I'll go over that during our draft analysis, but let me go over some of the people that are going to be in this for the first time. I'm going to call out some guys here, so in a positive way. Hold on here. Okay, so here we got so obviously I already mentioned Yaglou, Cobb, Manoli, and Alex, myself and Aidan, and then our available players, the player pool. Roshun Patterson, my guy. Don Quintanilla, my guy. Tanner Watts, Aidan's guy, my guy too. He won a bowl game with me last year. All right. Ty Patterson, Rose brother, also my guy. Cameron Dorr is back. The 3-year hiatus, he's back. Guy's been rock climbing, getting ready for this, like Rocky and Rocky 4. Then you got Will Yaglou, Yaglou's little brother. I mean, he's a taller Yaglou. He's also my guy. I got a lot of guys in this, so like my team might be pretty stacked. Tyler Dorr, who has been that guy, is phenomenal. He actually hurt his shoulder in the last time he played in Turkey Bowl. He hurt his shoulder, dislocated it, he had to get surgery on it, but he's back better than ever. Apparently, that's what I'm hearing. Milli, probably one of the most solid centers and flag pullers bowl games I've ever seen. He's got good reach too. So, Cobb is making his first bowl game appearance. So he's a rookie. It's Cobb's younger brother, also my guy. Jojo Heisley, the guy's taking off work to come this. When I told him the player pool, he was like, you know what? I'm calling sick that day. I'll be there. And then lastly, we got Fabio. Oh, yeah, Jojo, also my guy. Fabio, I don't know his last name, but that's Kyler's guy. And he's pretty solid. And that guy's got a motor. Play b-ball with him. He's picking up people full court all game long. He throws his body out there, throws his life on the line. Kid's pretty solid. So in theory, he could be my guy too. So yeah, it's a pretty good bowl game. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 newbies, 5 rookies in this thing. That's pretty. That's a bowl game record. That's a BGS series record, guys. We have 5 rookies in this. I mean, that's kind of wild. So yeah, no one ever thought bowl game would grow to being 9-player rosters, but here we are. We had 9 players, and the beauty of having 9 is because you never know, somebody might get sick the day before Thanksgiving and may not be able to participate in bowl game festivities. That's fine. You lose somebody, well, you got 3 other guys on your bench to ready to rotate in there. So you know what? There's no postponing. There's no adding players to people's teams, which we've had to do that in the past. We don't have to do that anymore because we got 9 roster sizes of 9 now. So this is fantastic. Also, a new rule in order to help a lot of the guys who play flag football in the DC Fray League with myself, Cobb, Yaglou, Don, Rowe, Jojo, Alex. We're going to be moving to the same belts that we use during the DC Fray days. So it's it's a 3 belts. It's a 3 flag belt that just pulls off when you grab the belt. This is to help us practice pulling flags. And so yeah, there's 12 of them. So yeah, so each team's gonna get 6. So you just everyone just shares belts during the game. I have 12 of them, so I'm not buying more than that. Because yeah, I don't know if you guys remember last year's belts been breaking and it was just getting too much. Also hard to put on for some of the guys who packed on some pounds. Yeah, so we have these new belts now, which should be easy to put on, take off, to share. It'll be really nice. Nice little change up. Yeah. Another cool thing, we have JJ Visions, professional videographer who's going to be recording the entire game. Going to be fantastic. The guy does a pretty good job doing DC Fray footage. He's our personal Cobra Kai videographer, and also Don Quintanilla's videographer. Guy does a pretty damn good job. That's all I got to say about that. The days of having to get a little like high school, middle school kid to come out and film for us, it's over now because we got a professional guy now. So really happy about that. So yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I got. So now that you guys know all that, we can begin the draft when everyone gets in the draft room. If you guys have any questions, feel free. I see we have 5 people in the chat right now. So feel free to ask away questions. I'm as the BGS commissioner, bowl game series commissioner. I can answer any questions you guys may have. So fire away, guys. Not in the best mood. The Sixers just lost to the Celtics. So I'm trying to mask it right now for you guys as much as I can because it's bowl game season. This is TB season. People wait all year for this. 2 trophies. Also, let me add that to the people who don't know. There's 2 trophies in this thing. There's the MVP trophy, and there's also the bowl game trophy. So yeah, the more outstanding player gets the little cute turkey trophy, and the person who the captain of the team will get the main one. Yeah, so that's it. 5 people. You guys can ask away any questions. I'm gonna see if ZT and Aidan are gonna be jumping on here. Wait, the Celtics won. Do they not have 2 stars? Well, that's fine. You guys tie the series up, loser. Okay. But yeah, So that's pretty much it right now. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty interesting when these guys come on here. I don't know how this draft's gonna go. I really don't. Again, I'm gonna preface this again. Do not be upset if you're not picked first. That does not mean I think you're not good. What's the rules for the game? You go, Tyrell. Hey, what's my guy, Tyrell? This is Roshan's little brother. Tyrell, this is pretty much the rules of the game are the same rules we play in DC Fray, the ones we play in the springtime, not the summer rules. So it's a 5 count. Referee will count 5 Mississippis. Then you can rush or the quarterback can run. Yeah, pretty much those same rules as we played in the springtime. So pretty easy. Yeah. Those are solid rules. Those are real rules. And I'm glad DC Fray went back to it. They listened to Cobra Kai's head GM and a couple other head GMs, the feedback on that whole thing. So, yeah, pretty excited they're going back to that. So, yeah, if anybody else has any more questions, yeah. All right, we got Captain B coming up. Yeah, look at this.
There we go.
This is Captain B, Aidan Dash, passing touchdown record holder at WT Woods. And I was talking to the Vegas people. Right now, the line is set at you being the favorite in the bowl game just because you won the record. I mean, it's crazy. They're not taking into account that I'm the reigning TB and WWB champ. This is crazy. But yeah, I was just kind of going over the lay of the land for everybody because we have 5 rookies, 5 first-time guys in the bowl games. So it's pretty crazy. Do you have a list of players?
I do. It's on my phone.
You should probably give it like a notepad or something. Just write those down so you have.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. I have it in my head.
What? What'd you say? What colors the team's wearing? Cobb, my team's gonna stick with red. We're gonna stick with the Cobra Kai gear. And if there's any Cobra Kai guys who are not on our squad, go to the other team. You can't wear red. Actually, we have plenty of colors we can go with Cobra Kai. We can go black, we can go white, we can go red, we can go yellow. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think my group's gonna go black.
Oh, really? Okay, so we're gonna go red or yellow or white then. A combination of red, yellow, or white. I'll leave my team to vote on that once we have the full group ready to rock. So we have 5 people in this live stream right now. We've had what's the rules for the game. I've already gone over that. I told them that you're keeping 2 guys. The first year you're going to keep 2 guys. Yeah. So while we wait for ZT to come on here, Aidan, you have a notepad? I'll give you the names.
I already know what I'm going with.
There's 12 people.
No, I have like a list of it on like my phone.
You can see it while you're looking at me?
I just have to go like this, and then I can see it right now.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm just trying to help you out. I don't want any collusion here because I don't want people thinking I'm cheating because, it's funny. The new rules this year were rules helping out the losing team. I allowed you guys to keep 2 guys. That's how good of a commissioner I am. Also, I also mentioned this too because I don't know if you remember the pop-em belts were all like breaking last year. So what I did was I went ahead and got the belts that you just pull off. It's like the belt that pulls off,
and like they all come out, and
like the whole thing comes off.
Oh, that sucks. But
nah, it's better. It's better. It allows our Cobra Kai guys to practice pulling flags. It's the same kind of belts we use in Pro Cobra Kai, and then as well as being able to people can just give their belts to somebody because there's gonna be 9 people on the field, so that means people 6. I have 12 of them, so 6 on 6. Yeah, so five people will just replace their belts each time they go out and just give it to them. And it's pretty easy to just take off and give it to somebody. So fantastic. That's what we're trying to do. And also, this team is going to be the biggest roster size ever, 9 people. So, yeah, there's going to be 9 people on each team, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Really excited about these changes, and it helps a lot of people who are winded and gassed. I know a lot of people have been begging me to add roster spots to this. And finally, you know what? I caved, I finally caved. Yeah, so ZT's going to be coming on here. ZT's our the head ref of the bowl game series. He's going to moderate this. So, yeah. But while we wait for that, Aidan and I are going to go over our 2 keeps. So I'll begin with my first keep. My first keep is Ryan Cobb. I mean, the chemistry's there. It's always been there. Like since the first time we met each other in 7th grade, the chemistry's always been there. Like 5 years span during high school, we didn't really talk that much. But then after that, the chemistry just grew, came right back, boom. And yeah, it's been just a probably one of the best bowl game chemistry. I think it's the most ever touchdowns and touchdown passes and catches between a tandem in a bowl game ever. So pretty happy about having him back on my squad. And also, he was, I think, one of the top leading receivers on the Cobra Kai squad this past year. So, yeah, hopefully he doesn't get injured. But, yeah. Who's your first keep?
My brother, Alex, of course. He's been my keeper since I've been allowed to have keepers. And my first round pick pretty much every year. But, he's been a consistent MVP candidate. I think he's had I think he still has the most catches in a bowl game, and I think he might have the record for the most receiving touchdowns. I think something like that. But
definitely catches. I don't know about receiving touchdowns, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, very reliable, very good all around player. He's an athlete, big bod, will muscle you up front, make good hard catches, and
I think he also has the lowest yards per catch in bowl game history too. But it happens when you get 50 catches a game.
Yeah, it's true.
So my second keep is also a guy who I go way back with this guy. The chemistry is also there. That's kind of where I prioritize my keepers. Like I prioritize on chemistry, and I'm keeping Michael Yaglou. You can look back to the history books of since he's been in the bowl games. I mean, he's been one of the most consistent guys I've ever had on my squads. And also he's also Mr. Reliable on defense and offense in Cobra Kai and also in the bowl game. So, yeah. We got a question here from Tyrell Patterson. This is Roshun's little brother. What's the score count? So the score count is first to 100, Tyrell, and that sounds like a lot. It is a lot. It usually takes like 4 hours. However,
but there's
what's that?
There's a lot of like in the past years it's been terrible because it's been like literally like 5-on-5, like no subs. But this year we have like 9 people on both teams, so we're gonna have like a lot of subs. So in reality, it really won't be that bad.
No.
And, a halftime at 50 points.
Yep.
First to 50. There's a halftime,
yep.
And then we play. It really like it goes by like pretty quickly. Like
you're having a good time, you know.
Yeah. And this year with subs, there won't be as much like people getting gassed out.
Yeah, Tyrell. Yeah, so like TDs are 7. So TDs are 6, but you can go for 1. You can go for 2. So 1, I think at one point is what like
3 yards.
Like 3 yards, and then 2 is like about like 8 yards.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it's pretty much like flag football rules.
Yeah.
So except for the 100 part, that's just like our own Turkey Bowl special thing. I wish our flag football leagues did first to 100. It'd be really good. Of course, they wouldn't want to pay the refs for 5 hours that they're going to be there. But that's why ZT is built differently, guys. ZT, he comes out there, he does his thing, and he doesn't complain about it. He misses some calls sometimes, but also JJ, for the first time, you're going to have a referee who will actually look at your footage during the game to get a review going. So it's a big, man. The big time. Here, let me see where ZT's at. Quite honestly, I think we don't need ZT. I think we just want to get right to it.
Yeah.
ZT can come on whenever he can come on, just to introduce himself to people. So we're gonna begin this thing right now. Okay. So you didn't even go over your second guy.
My second pick or my second keeper is gonna be my boy Manoli. He's in my grade. He's my age. But he's a dog, dude. He was one of the wide receivers on our team. He got like rotated in because we had like a pretty good wide receiver core this year, but he got rotated in, and the coaches didn't really like because he like on the field on like the football team he's like a goofball. So like the coaches really didn't like him that much. So I mean I honestly think like the coaches didn't like respect him enough, and didn't give him like enough like playing time. But when they did, They gave him the most playing time. He had I think it was like 5 catches, 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Some Rennie Moss stats right there. But yeah, he's a dog. I mean, on like the basketball court, he dominates inside. Absolutely dominates.
I mean, he is 0-2 in the bowl games, though. He played both bowl games last year and lost both. Well, actually, no, he didn't show up to the second one.
Yeah.
Yes, so he's 0-1 in the bowl games.
Yeah.
Actually, and 1 no-show. So he's technically 0-2 in his bowl games debut. So kind of rough. Tanner, on the other hand, that's one of my guys who I'm a big fan of. He's 1-0 in bowl games, and he was on my team last year. So I really like what Tanner brings of your buddies.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm excited. Manoli's going to be mossy.
Tyrell gives enough time to get some work in. Yeah, I like that. I definitely messed with going to 100. Yeah, you see, some people hate these rules, but you know what, Tyrell? I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you get it, buddy. All right, so ZT said he was going to be back at 10:05, and it's now 10:18, and I've tried to talk for as long as I can. So now we're going to begin the draft. So round 1, so it's a 6-round draft. ZT just pulled into the crib, but we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go to it.
Yeah.
6-round draft. Obviously, there's 12 players here, so you have 2 and 2 for every round. So anyway, my first pick is gonna be my guy, Roshun Patterson. It's my guy. I mean, first year playing at Cobra Kai, and I mean, he was phenomenal. The fitting, of him just coming in on defense. He had some offensive snaps in the springtime. He played mostly defense. Summertime, he got more offensive reps. I hope next year he gets more offensive reps on spring and summer. But yeah, we're gonna start the chemistry and get it clicking right now as we head into the spring season and the summer season. So Roshun Patterson, his first ever bowl game, he goes number 1 overall to my squad. And I gotta say, this kid's legit. It might be a game changer for the bowl games for history, I think. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see what kind of numbers he brings to this. But Roshun's my guy. So number 1 pick, Roshun Patterson off the board.
No, yeah, I've heard some good things about him. I don't know him, but I've heard some pretty good things.
Oh, he's legit.
Yeah.
All right. So with the second pick of the draft, who do you got, buddy?
My second pick, it's gonna be Jojo Heisley. Yeah, very another guy. He's a winner. He's your kryptonite. I think almost every game you've thrown a pick to him. But he's a great defensive threat, great offensive threat, all around baller, fast, good hands, great flag puller. He's a ball hog. And that's what we want on my team. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like that pick a lot. Wasn't expecting you to go Jojo there. I was expecting you to go someone else there. It's a great pick, though. Yeah, you got Manoli and Jojo. You got some length in your squad. Yeah, that's a really good pick. Oh, sorry. Hold on here. ZT's texting me. Yeah, so I like that pick. Hold on a second. Doing some checking the draft board right now.
I know who you thought.
What's that?
I did some. Alex helped me a lot on the on my decision making. I got the so.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So my pick here is a tough one. So I have a lot of offensive pieces. I have some mixed offense and defensive pieces. They're a really tough one. And again, for some of you who are new to the bowl game, me drafting you late is not an indictment on your skills at all. We've had some people come in before and be very upset by where they were drafted. And I was like, whoa, dude, we're just trying to have a good time here. This is pretty much for posting highlights and having fun in the name of Thanksgiving. That's what this is about. It's nothing to do with your skill at all. So My pick here is a very, 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 very tough one. I'm probably gonna go my guy. I'm gonna go my guy Will Yaglou. We have a lot of we need some height on our squad. Roshun, Yaglou, and Cobb and me, it's pretty, it's average height. Will's a big kid. You have two already tall guys in your squad. And yeah, I'm going with that. I need some height. I need some length on my squad. So I'm going Will Yaglou here. What's up, Cameron? You got C Dorr on the line. My guy. Haven't seen this guy in a minute, man. This guy's freaking gadget guy, best gadget guy we've seen in the bowl games. So, all right, your pick, second round. You're on the clock.
I didn't think you were going to go Will there, but I mean, I can see you want the height, but yeah. I'm gonna have to go. For my pick, I'm gonna go Don.
Ooh, yeah. It was between Will or Don.
Yeah. I've heard great things about Don. We need speed. Don's got speed. So now we have height, speed. I've never played with Don, but I've seen clips, and he's a baller. So I'm excited. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I was gonna go Don, but then I thought about that. My team would be too stacked. So I threw you a bone. I let you have Don.
Okay.
You're like, I mean, Don's arguably the best guy in this whole thing. Probably arguably the best flag football player on this side of the Mississippi. So yeah, I'm throwing you a bone. I'm letting you have Don, and then I'm glad you got him in. And you know what? Take a little break here. We got a referee coming on here. ZT.
There we go.
So we just wrapped up round 2. So far, the teams are myself. I have Will Yaglou, Michael Yaglou, Ryan Cobb, Roshun Patterson. Aidan has Manoli, Alex, Jojo, and Don Quintanilla. That's round 2. So we're gonna begin round 3 now. So now I'm gonna let you take over the moderator role. So
is that going to announce the pick?
You know that announce the pick. I just want you to just say when I'm done with my pick. You say next is Aidan. Okay. You're the moderator now. I'm playing moderator and doing this. It's just tough. Okay. So my next pick here. Let me think about this. I'm gonna go with my guy. I like having the brothers on my squad, and I'm gonna go Tyrell Patterson here, man. This is Rose's little brother. This kid's a beast. He's never played it down with Cobra Kai before, but I've seen him play on other squads. He's really good, and I'm a fan. And I like having brothers. I got Will Yaglou, I got Michael Yaglou, now I got Roshun and Tyrell in one squad. That's it. So yeah, Tyrell, my pick right there.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Aidan, you're up.
All right. Man, between two guys here. Man. Jeez. It's a rough one. This is hard. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, yeah. I got it. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go this guy hasn't been around in a while. Has not been around in a while. I haven't seen him in a while, but this guy was a baller, let me tell you. I think it was my first ever game I played with him. This guy balled out. This guy probably my best player on my team. Another speedster. I got height and speed on my team. I love it. This guy's a dog all around. We got my boy T Dorr.
Wow. It's good. I think we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Last time he had me, he had a shoulder problem. I thought we weren't gonna do that, but all right. You run the risk here with that one. You're running the risk with that one. All right. It's a good pick though. I was maybe gonna go him there. Okay, so my next pick here. Jesus. So we have, just to go over who's left, we have Nick Burton, Tanner Watts, Cameron Dorr, A. Milli, Kyler Cobb, and Fabio. It's actually for this point in the draft. There's actually a lot of good meat out there. So Cameron just said that Tyler has turf toe now. So, wow, you can't go back on that one.
What?
Yep.
I mean,
but he said he's still in though. I just talked to him. Yep. He just goes, buddy. He said, but he's fine.
He's fine. Okay.
Cameron just said he's fine.
Tyler's the only player in history that's had an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Did he really? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna go. This is a tough one for me. We're like a Chiefs offense. We can plug and play anybody at wide receiver. It doesn't even matter. We'll still be the 1 seed. I mean, our offense can maybe sputter a little bit. It doesn't even matter. But we're gonna go for this pick. We're gonna go Tanner Watts. This guy's long. Yeah, he's at Tanner. It's one of Aidan's buddies who actually won a bowl game with us last year. Won the Turkey Bowl with us. The kid's long and athletic. And right now, that's kind of the common theme. We're going long. We're going athletic. So we're going Tanner here.
No, yeah, that's a good pick. I was very much hoping you were not going to get him, so I would pick them up. Yeah,
Kid's a gamer.
He's a good defensive player. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. My pick. Man. Okay. All right. Jeez. So we got Nick, Dorr, Kyler, and Milli, right?
Nick, Cameron, Milli, Kyler, Fabio.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 guys left.
Ooh. Okay. Fabio's the guy with the backwards hat, right?
Yep. He's got a motor for sure.
Yeah, he's an athlete. Okay.
He's a gamer. We got a lot of gamers out there right now. So, like, this, honestly, this is the best late round draft we've ever had. This is the indictment on the talent we have this year.
Man.
It's really good.
All right. I'm going to go, honestly, this guy, he's going to add spirit to our team. He's a guy in the trenches type of guy. This is my boy. He's been on my team like almost every year. I got to go with loyalty here. We're going Nick Burton.
That's a good pick.
Oh, Nick Burton.
That's good. He's a warrior, dude. That guy loves playing against me more than anybody I know. So, like, it's a great pick. if you want juice against me, that's your guy.
True, he brings juice.
I was hoping we'd eat all of us. Damn. All right. So I'm gonna go. Okay. So I'm gonna go my guy. God, dude, I really wanted. It's too bad. I was hoping the draft board falling a different way. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my guy. Never seen him play football before. I've only seen him play basketball, and I've only seen the way he plays basketball. And the way he plays basketball is a guy that I'd love gunning for me any day of the week. Aidan, you still there? Aidan? What the fuck? Wow. His draft got that bad. He had a ditch. So I'm going to go my guy. Never seen him play before. He was the last person we added to the player pool. And he said he's down. And he said he's taking off work for this game. And it's my guy Fabio. Don't even know his last name, but I just know he's a gamer. I know he's got a lot of juice, and he knows what he's doing. So Fabio is coming on my squad, dude. And I don't know where Aidan went. Did his phone die? Give me a break, dude. Okay. What just happened?
My dad kept calling me.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know you're in the middle of a draft?
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, did he care?
Nah.
Did he listen?
No.
So I just went Fabio.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm gonna go. Man, jeez. All right. Let's see. Go look at my list. I got rid of it for a second. All right, I'm back. All right, we're going. I'm gonna go for some defense here. This guy's a great defensive player. This guy will track you down. He's got speed. He's quick. I'm gonna go see Dorr here.
Damn.
See Dorr. I'm pretty sure he's been in the games he's played. He's had like some of the most flag pulls. He's a great defensive player.
Oh, he's probably like the best secondary guy in this whole thing. He's also probably one of the best like gimmick like jet sweep guys in this thing too.
Yeah,
I was really hoping I was hoping he'd fall to me. So yeah, see Dorr, you got both Dorr brothers, man. So you took all the. I was gonna go some of the brothers, and you took the other set from me. So yeah, you know what? Since we're talking brothers right now, I'm gonna just go ahead and finish it off. I'm looking at my thing right here. I have 1, 2, 3. I'm about to draft my 4th bowl game rookie guy ever. 4 rookies on a team, some might say it's kind of troublesome. You're going into the bowl game. You're so serious with the bowl game, and all of a sudden you're going to go with a rook. I'm going to go my guy, Kyler Cobb. This kid, you know, I told him about the bowl game. He said he was in from the moment he heard about it. Ryan has been vouching for him all week. I say, hey, man, what if it's between a Milli and your brother? He's like, dude, you got to go Kyler over a Milli any day of the week. And I was like, really? And I'm an A Milli guy, dude. Look at the Winter Wonderland Bowl last year. He had like 20 catches in that game for me. And he was like, dude, you got to go Kyler. And I'm like, all right, man, it's on you. So Kyler, yeah, you got some of the juice. I've seen the juice at B-ball. And yeah, we're going Kyler Cobb right here. And we're going to complete the 3rd set of brothers on my squad.
Nice. There you go.
So you got Mr. Irrelevant here.
Yeah. That's it's yeah. We got the Mr. Irrelevant. He's been on my team a couple times. This guy, he's a baller, got hands, big man. We got a Milli, baby.
I'm Milli.
There. It's the perennial lesson.
It's usually between him or Paul every year.
Paul.
Paul bid his farewell to the fantasy leagues this year and also the bowl games this year.
What?
Well, he quit fantasy in the middle of the season. But bowl games, he said he was going to try to make it, but he said, I don't know.
Paul's usually a Winter Wonderland type of guy.
He's a little bit of both. He's come and gone here or there. Cobb's already started the shit talking here. Did Aidan just say that A Milli has hands? Who is his scout? Wow.
Did I say that?
I don't think you did.
I don't think I said that at all. I just said he's a big guy, tall, lengthy.
He's a good flag. He's a damn good flag puller. I'll tell you that much.
He is. That's true. He is.
So ZT, we wanted to say, I'll have you say a few words to the leagues, to the 4 people who are watching. I wanted to let you know that we're going to go for, we're switching flag belts this year. So we'll no longer be doing the pop-ums. We'll be doing the one whole belt that just falls off if it's grabbed.
Okay.
So it makes it easy for you. So people aren't complaining about one side of the flags being on one side and also belts breaking. That won't happen with these. There's 9 people on each team. There's a set of 12, so each team will get 6 flags. 5 people were out on the field at all times. So just people will have to swap their belts with other people on the squad. So we want you to be aware of that. And ZT, I want you to have the floor and tell the league, tell the bowl game people a little bit about yourself. So I'm gonna let you have the floor.
Hey, everyone just left the. Hey, everybody. My name is ZT. It's not my name. Those are my initials. And they roll off to talk nicely. Yeah, I'll be out there making sure nobody gets up to any nonsense. On Black Friday, I got the yellow flags waiting. So test me, and you'll find out what happens. But it's going to be a great game. Nothing but great games. Come when these two gentlemen and their squads face off. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Watching this and these great athletes compete. So let's go. Dorr, we love you too, man. It's the best behavior, the best behaved player I think that has come from the bowl series. So right back at you. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And I am open to the highest bidder. So just you know my number.
You can't make jokes about being rigged, ZT. It's not how this works in the Bowl game series. But yeah, 40-minute show, a lot longer than I thought it would be. But yeah, these are the teams. I'll just go over them again. So myself, Will Yaglou, Michael Yaglou, Ryan Cobb, Roshun Patterson, Tyrell Patterson, Tanner Watts, Fabio, don't know his last name, Kyler Cobb. We'll be going against Aidan Dash, Manoli, Alex, Jojo, Don, Tyler Dorr, Nick Burton, Cameron Dorr, and A. Milli. So those are the two teams. And yeah, so we'll see you guys Friday, 12:30 on Black Friday at the God, what's this? The Field Behind Fridays. I'll write the name down in the group message. Again, I'll send it to everybody. But yeah, looking forward to seeing everybody. It's gonna be a fun one as it usually is. And yeah, can't wait to see how this unfolds. So thank you everybody for tuning in to the 2023 bowl game draft. So we'll see you guys in a little bit of a week. So see you everybody.